everybody, welcome back to the channel. Another TFSA Wealthsimple trade portfolio update video. And thanks to everybody that's following along. The channel's growing. We're on our way to 600 subscribers. So thanks for following along if you are subscribed. If you're not subscribed, go ahead, hit that subscribe button. Follow along. We're trying to grow our Wealthsimple TFSA trade portfolio from $0 all the way up to $100,000. Slowly but surely. We've been starting since April and now we are growing it slowly. Let's go jump right into the portfolio. It is Friday and the end of the week. It's nice to give an update when the markets are still open. All right, here we are. We are in the Wealthsimple TFSA trade portfolio. Now it is Black Friday and there's lots of sales out there, and I guess there's some sales at the market as well if you want to look at it that way. Definitely not a great day to look at your portfolio. If you are an investor, maybe take the day off and go out shopping or something like that. But U.S. markets are closed. They had their Thanksgiving yesterday, so they are closing early today, 1 p.m. Eastern time. Wealthsimple to the TFSA trade app will obviously kind of give you some updates if there's anything going on with the market, if they're closed for the day, that kind of thing. So we'll X that off. Not a great day, but I think it's a good day for a bit of a buying opportunity if you have a long-term investment strategy like I do on this TFSA portfolio. So let's just go through. I did do a deposit today, and I'll get into that at the I'll show you the ETFs that I did purchase. So we'll go through. As you can see, we'll get into the whole thing. It shows I'm up 284. I wish that's not the case. I made a deposit of $500 this morning. So we'll go through today's prices. They all seem to be kind of down. Brookfield Renewables 45.76. This one is actually not too bad. What seems to be happening is the markets came down first thing in the morning. There's been a bit of news on, no, I shouldn't say a bit of news, quite a bit of news on a different variant showing up down in South Africa. That's causing this market to go down today. Now we'll see. I think it's just temporary. If you have an opportunity and if it's a long-term investment, I think it's not a bad time to possibly look at your portfolio to see if there's any opportunities. So we have 8 shares of this still. Didn't purchase anymore. We're down a little bit today, but that's okay. 3.47% total. But again, a long-term investment for this one. Not too worried. CMC, we're just going to skip over that one like we have been doing. Not going to be doing any more investments in that one for a while. That one's definitely taken quite a bit of a hit. But again, 5 to 10 years, we'll do that. ETC, this is the Evolved Cryptocurrencies ETF. If you follow the cryptocurrency market, there's a drop on that as well across the board, all the different cryptocurrencies. But because this is a long-term investment that I have on the portfolio, I decided to buy 5 more shares of this ETF. I think it's a good value. We're still down today, 7.61%, but we were able to get in there to kind of lower our cost of average. I purchased this morning 6 shares at 13.06, and we're kind of just still flat for the day on that. But I think long term, that's going to be a good holding for my portfolio. Greenlane Renewables, again, as you're seeing here, everything is kind of down today, down 5% today, unfortunately, 131. So total return, we're down 13.51%. Again, long-term hold, we'll just leave that one sit. REI.UN, as you can see, the pattern here is down today, 22.25 trading right now. We're just kind of still in the morning. Total return though, 6.58%. Not too worried about this. We're down a little bit. This is what happens. I guess the biggest thing I can kind of say is if you have a strategy, stick to it. Don't panic for one day, something that happens on your portfolio. We're definitely not in this portfolio to make these quick gains where we're in and out. Long term, we're just going to hold. Solar Alliance Energy, this one actually is kind of interesting. This is the one that's flat today. They had a bit of a news announcement. I haven't read through it all as well, but they kind of just given some updates on, I have to dig into it, updates on kind of their how their business is going and what their kind of future is happening. So if you're invested in Solar Alliance Energy, maybe check that out and go take a read. SOT.UN, again, we are down 2.96%, 491. So we're going to be down a little bit on this one, 2.277 today, 4.94% altogether. Again, regular dividends coming from the Slate office REIT. Not too worried about this one. Didn't purchase any more of that. We just purchased the ETFs, which you'll see. And Telus is doing okay, only down 1.16%. I think we're going to see some increase towards maybe the end of the day here. That's usually what happens. The market kind of panics, I find, and then this is what I've kind of noticed. Panics a little bit, maybe a little bit too much sometimes. Telus, again, a long-term investment. We're down a little bit today, as you can see, 1.26%, but total return 4.58%. Not too worried about that as well. These are the 2 we did purchase. So VDY, bit of opportunity here. This was down today, right now live as we're filming this, 2.55%. It's trading at 42.07. So we purchased, we'll just go down here. We're still up, as you can see, 6.12%, not too bad. Our average price is still well under what it's trading at. And then we did a purchase today, as you can see here, VDI market buy. We purchased 5 shares of that at 42.18. Now, obviously, it's gone down a little bit since then, but that's okay. I just grabbed it this morning. I wasn't sure how much time I'd have to get in there, so purchased this morning. VFV, this is our Vanguard S&P 500 Index ETF, and this one is trading right now 104.16, which is still actually not too bad. It's down 1.86%. Not worried about this at all. We have 19 shares now, so if we scroll down here, VFV, we can see we bought just 2 shares of that. Again, it's still pricey, right? $104.67. We are down a little bit from that purchase, but I think again, long term, this is going to be increasing. So if we can kind of buy things at a little bit of a discount, I think we kind of try and get in that opportunity to do so. So let's just go through. Again, this will not be representative of actually but we'll do the 1 year. As you can see, it doesn't quite reconcile till the day after because I did a deposit of $500, but we can go through, we'll do our 3 months. This is going to still throw it off a bit, but if we go to our, you'll see our all-time, it just kind of really throws off. We are not up 5.3%. We're probably basically even on this portfolio with today's drops. But what I'll do is over the weekend after everything reconciles, is do another update on the weekend after the day is over trading. That will give us our actual results. I'm not sure why Wealthsimple does this, and it is kind of annoying, but you just kind of have to take it for what it is and check back a day after. All right, thanks for watching, everybody. Let me know your thoughts on the market today. It's kind of interesting what's happening. I wasn't expecting it. The week was actually shaping up to be not too bad, especially if you've been following the crypto market with Bitcoin and Ethereum. That was actually doing quite well before Friday. So Black Friday, I guess it is. Thanks for watching, everybody. If you have any comments or questions, I am not a financial planner, but I can hopefully maybe steer you in the right direction. If you are making any investments, don't forget, do your own research and due diligence. And until next time, if you aren't subscribed, hit that subscribe button, turn on the notification bell. You'll get notified of new videos. I'll be posting a video on the weekend of another update just to see how the markets had finished off. Thanks for watching. Have a great Friday, everybody. I'll see you in the next video.